Hey, Busy Bees. Today we are back with another book in our My Word School series, Book 9, Miss Lazar is Bizarre by Dan Gutman. We are on a new book. We are on chapter 1 of our new book. But before we get into our chapter, we are going to get into our riddle. So the riddle of the day is, what's black and white and red all over? And I'll tell you again. What's black and white and red all over? And I will give you the answer to our riddle at the end of our chapter. So let's pop open the book and fly through this adventure together. So here we have our title page. Here's our table of contents. Looking at it, we have 12 chapters in this book. Ooh, chapter 1 already looks interesting, a bathroom emergency. Here we have our main characters. We have AJ, Emily, Ryan, Andrea, and Michael. And those are the usual main characters. Ooh. All right. So chapter 1, a bathroom emergency. My name is AJ and I hate school. Listen, I'm about to tell you something I never told anyone else. I never even told my best friends, Michael and Ryan. But you can't tell anyone. It's a secret. Promise? Cross your heart and hope to die? Are you ready? Okay, here's the secret. I can't tell you. Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Sometimes when I'm at school, I ask my teacher, Miss Daisy, if I can go to the bathroom, even though I don't really have to go to the bathroom. That's the secret. Okay. So it isn't such a great secret. But sometimes I just get that antsy feeling and I want to get out of class for a few minutes. So I asked to go to the boys' room. I was feeling that antsy feeling one day in class. Miss Daisy was talking about weather and she was showing us pictures of volcanoes and tornadoes. It was pretty cool, but I just wanted to stretch my legs for a few minutes. So I raised my hand and asked Miss Daisy if I could go to the boys' room. She said, okay. Nobody else was in the boys' room. I didn't have much to do in there. There's not a whole lot to do in a bathroom, except for go to the bathroom, which I didn't have to do. I looked in the mirror for a minute and made funny faces. I washed my hands. I shot paper towels at the garbage can. Then I figured I'd better get back to class. I thought I should flush the toilet because then it would sound like I really went to the bathroom. So I flushed it. You know how the water is supposed to swirl around and around the toilet bowl like a little tornado and then go down the hole in the bottom? Well, this water didn't swirl at all. It didn't go down the hole either. It just started rising. It got higher and higher. It went all the way up to the very edge of the bowl. I started to panic. And then it went over the edge and started spilling onto the floor. Water was pouring out of the toilet bowl. It looked just like one of those erupting volcanoes Miss Daisy was telling us about. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I had to think fast. So I ran out of the boys' room and started yelling, "Help! There's a volcano in the boys' room! Run for your life! It's erupting! The toilet is going to explode!" Everybody came running out of our class, even Miss Daisy. Our principal, Mr. Klutz, was down the hall. He came running over too. "What's going on?" asked Mr. Klutz, who has no hair on his head at all. I mean, none. His head is like a big light bulb. I flushed and the water, it got higher and it's going to blow. I panted. I was all out of breath. Mr. Klutz pulled out his walkie-talkie and started talking into it. "Miss Lazar," he said, "come quickly to the boys' bathroom. It's an emergency." And that is the end of our chapter for today. Oh my goodness, I am so interested in learning what happens next. But it was kind of like an introduction, right? Just like the other chapter ones of our other books, kind of introducing AJ and of course how he hates school. But this was a little bit of a different turn because now we already have a problem. So hopefully on Monday, we'll be able to find the solution with Miss Lazar and find out who she is. All right, so now we're going to get into the answer to our riddle. So our riddle was, what's black and white and red all over? And the answer is, drum roll please, newspaper. Do you get it? Newspaper is black and white, and you read it. You can read it all over. There's words everywhere, and you can learn new things with newspaper. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you'd like to follow along for more adventures, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one.